Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Root Designs. Wow, it's been 5 days since I've seen all of my subscribers, and 5 days since I've made a video. 5 days that I've spent with my family. 5 days that I've just relaxed. I've started to reorganize my craft room. I am taking care of end of the year filing. I always take out the previous year, file that in the basement. As a new year is approaching. It's time for change. It's time to look forward to new beginnings. It's time to reorganize yourself. It's time to transform your mind, your body. It's a great time. I really, really enjoy the time between Christmas and New Year's. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that enjoy it just as much, hopefully, just as much as I do. So I want to take some time, do a little reflecting, and tell you what I plan on doing in the new year. So thank you everyone for joining in. I've gained a ton new subscribers in the last 2 weeks, and I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, for believing in me, for enjoying my videos, my work, my chattiness, what I have to offer. It really does mean a lot to me. So I want to thank you. So I thought we'd start off today. I thought I'd show you what I received for Christmas. And again, I don't ever ask. There's sometimes I will ask for things, craft things, because my family does need to know what to buy me. And I'm not one for people to spend a lot of money on me. I don't like that. I'll spend whatever I can on someone else. And sometimes I have a tendency to overdo because I really do enjoy giving more than I like receiving. But my gifts that are given to me are very thoughtful. And again, what I give to those in my family and my friends, I think are extremely thoughtful as well. And I'm very happy that my family listens to me. So I don't know if I mentioned in my past videos, but my son collects Hot Wheels, and he collects them. He really collects them. He collects them back from the 1960s. He goes to Facebook auctions. He's got a really cool collection, and he really has an eye. He knows what to look for. So we both belong to the Mattel's Collectors Club for Hot Wheels, and that is a program where you pay, I think it's $20 a year to be a member. And every month they come out with a special Hot Wheel made just for the members. And they run about, I think they're $22.95 a month. So it's kind of like, a monthly craft box subscription. So I'm collecting them. I belong to that club. I'm collecting them so his children have collectibles. We're very big in this family. We're very big on collectibles. And my husband loves to collect certain books from certain authors. My son's into the Hot Wheels. I'm into books and some other collectibles. And I decided this year, Mattel also offers, you can be a subscriber for the Barbie. They have a Barbie collection. Now, I'm not big into just all Barbies because I was born in the late 50s. I received my first Barbie doll when I was 3. And I love Barbie. I love the vintage Barbies. I love the Barbies that I grew up with. So my husband and my son grabbed this because I pointed it out to my son. But my husband got me the 1961 Brownette Bubble Cup Barbie doll. Now, these Barbies are different, and I will show you. I will show you her in a minute. They are made differently than what you can buy in the store. They are made with what is called a genuine silkstone body. And the genuine silkstone body is what I grew up with. It's not the plastic like you find today. It's not bendable. There's no bendable joints on these Barbies. These are replicas of the original Barbies. So the club I belong to is the Barbie Signature. And each month they will come out with a Barbie, but they don't come out with the vintage Barbies very often. So I'm going to really have to keep my eye on the dolls that they produce in 2022. So I have one, and then this is my second one. So this is the certificate. It says this certifies that your 1961 Brownette Bubble Cup Barbie doll was created through the collaborative efforts of designs and artists at Mattel. So this is the box that she came in, and I'm going to take you over to my shelf because she's all set up, and I'm going to show you what this beautiful Barbie looks like. So come on over and we'll take a look. So this is, again, this is my little collection, my shelf that I have over to the left, and I have there's my childhood Singer sewing machine. I was given that when I was 5 by my mom. And I have a lot of my mom's sewing books up here. And then, as you all know, and if you're new, I'm a big collector of Betsy Clark. So I have my Barbies. I have my Betsy Clark collection up here. And this is my Barbie. This one here is the newest one that I have in this fabulous, fabulous gold and black cocktail dress. And she's got her the original little mules that they wore. But I think she is absolutely gorgeous. So she's with my original Barbie there, and she has her little gold clutch in her hand. And you can see that the molds, they are a genuine replica of the 1960 dolls. And my mom used to make all of my Barbie clothes, and this was one of I have it put in a protective sleeve, but this is one of the patterns that I remember my mom using to make my Barbie clothes. So there's the new signature Barbie that I received for Christmas. The other thing I received for Christmas was the Antiquarian sticker book, Bibliophilia. Now, I was very surprised. My husband got me this, and I was very, very surprised at the size of it. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a larger book. This measures, let me get my ruler. I changed my craft room around after I took my bad fall. I did that this week, and I'm going to do another little craft room tour for everybody so you can see what it looks like now compared to before. But this measures 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. And honestly, I thought it was going to be at least 11. Am I still in camera here? I thought it was going to be 11 by 8. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought it was going to be much larger than it was. So I was actually very, very surprised when I opened it. But I wanted to show you a little bit of this. It is a little more expensive. I don't know. It's $25.99. I don't know if he paid $25.99. I believe he got it on Amazon, and I don't know what they charge for it. But I want to show you a little bit inside. And again, Bibliophilia. I guess I was just surprised by how it was set up. Why, I don't know. I had expectations. My expectations were definitely met and fulfilled, but I just thought it would be a little bit different. So let me show you here some of the inside. So if you are interested in making a purchase, you'll know exactly what you'll be getting. So I do like how it's set up, because the stickers will come out, and even though you'll have this page here, I mean, this will eventually be blank, you have these papers here. And I just thought these would be really cool to use in a book or to punch. You could cut the designs out and use them in your collage art, your collage work. So they have a lot of really cool, unique stickers in here. And it goes from A to Z. So when I was first looking at it, I'm thinking, okay, ant, apple, almost like a children's book. And then the A's are gone. And now it looks like we're going to be heading into the B's. This is book. But that's just my way of thinking. So you have a beetle, a balloon, a bee, and then you have whatever, maybe balancing. Looks like all balancing to me. And these plain pictures, I couldn't really tell down there on Christmas morning, but these are stickers. So I have no idea the shapes of what these stickers are, but they do have, you can peel them off here. So I think this looks like a leaf. So I think these will be fun once I start taking these off. Then you're into the C's. Cat, cradle. Some of these stickers are really pretty. So I plan on using a lot of these in the Marguerite Miller challenge, weekly challenge. Now these pages, I thought maybe this might be the entire sticker, but it's not. This comes in sections. So you have a section there, and then you have a section there, and then you have your center. And the side here, these are stickers. And then if you really want to, I mean, you can actually use this entire page. You can either punch your own, or you can rip and tear, use this like washi tape. So this will be a really fun book to use. But I'm going to just kind of go through it quickly now, so you kind of get the gist of it. So you can actually see what is inside. I don't know if Barnes & Noble, here's another one of these entire ones. This here as well. Let's see, this will peel here, okay? And then this will peel around. I don't know if Barnes and Noble offers these for sale in their store. So that's why I wanted to show you what's inside. If it's something that you could use. If you aren't into this kind of sticker work, if you don't do collage work, I don't know if the price, if you'd want to spend that kind of money on a book such as this. But I wanted this for, I love this elephant. I wanted this for, again, like I said, Marguerite Miller's collage challenges. I thought I might be able to get a lot of really fun stickers out of this book. Because they're whimsical, fun. I'm not showing you that anymore. I'm just going 2 by 2 now. They have your Halloween pictures in here, stickers. Looks like some Valentine. I love these little images. And then again, you have some plain pages here, and I have no idea what the images are, but you see that they peel up. This is kind of cool, the levitation. We've got a wizard. We've got some nature. These are fun, the little kitties. I'm not used to working with like Victorian style, you know, animal. So this is going to be a challenge for me, but I think it'll be a fun challenge. I think it'll be a really fun challenge to use these and warp my mind and bend it and flex it. That's the other thing with crafting. Sometimes we get in a fixed way of being, and it's hard to change what we do and what we know. It's kind of like, you know, the perfume you wear. You have your own makeup, your own scent, what you like, what you don't like. These are 2 great pages too, to dissect and pull all the separate images out and use these. You know, it's like when you, I don't know about you, but when I go clothes shopping, I don't enjoy it. I used to when I worked for my husband's company. We traveled a lot. But now I always have a tendency to buy the same color, the same style, and I wish I didn't do that. I just can't break the mold. So I think this book will help me break the mold with some of my artwork that I do. And I would like to do more, you know, artwork this year. I love the journals, but I'd really like to try some new things. And that's my goal. I do not make resolutions, New Year's resolutions. I think that's just a mind game. And if you don't succeed, or you break it, or you fail at it, I think a lot of people look at it just that they're a failure. And I don't like to go down that road. So I do set goals. And I give myself a good period of time to meet those goals. And I think that's, for me, it's much healthier. Rome wasn't built in a day, so that's why I don't choose a word. A lot of women and girls I see, they choose words and they stick with them, and choose a phrase. My phrase would be all over the board. All over the board. Because I like to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like to combine this with that. So this is the book in its entirety. And I just wanted to show you all the different stickers and ideas that are in here. And then that way you would know if it's something that you're interested in or if you just want to pass on it. It's not your thing. So I received that. And then my son, I'll show you one more thing my husband got me. Stone stacking, build your way to mindfulness. And I was really excited about this. And I opened it up today. This really makes me nervous. It's a packet of sand. And I was going to keep it at my desk so I could play with it at my desk. And if I wanted to take some time to, I guess I don't need the sand. If I'm in a funk, I could do some stone stacking and play with it. And the idea is to stack them as tall as you can. Make a little cairn. I mean, I make these when I go hiking. We always make a cairn when we get to the top of the mountain. But I don't know if I will be using the sand because it's going to make a mess. So I thought that was fun. That will calm me. There's a little book in here. A little pocket guide to stone stacking. Creating balance. Counterbalance. So I do stack lots of stones on the hiking trail. So I thought that was a fun little gift. That was in my stocking. And then my son, my artist son, he asked me, because Mom, what would you like for Christmas this year? And I said, I'd really like some watercolor. I'd like a watercolor set. And I said, I don't care. It can be a small one in a little tin, like, I used to use when I was little. So he did some research and he found these two beautiful watercolor packages for me. And I like these because I can hang them if I want to. Or maybe that just is how they were on the shelf. I think that's how they were on the shelf. Maybe kind of, sort of. And then he says, Mom, I got you these. And then I saw the pastels. He goes, I really wanted to get you the pastels as well. So I thought that was really sweet of him. And he got me a new packet of brushes. So I will be I really want to work with you folks and do more stamping in watercolor. I'd like to try to use watercolor. I have a lot of glitter. I'd like to incorporate some glitter with watercolor. So I just want to try a whole bunch of different things. So I think we'll have fun with that in 2022, using some watercolor. We'll see how far we get with that. I think it'll be fun. And then my son and his wife, they bought me a new planner. Now this is a little different. This isn't like my typical happy planner like I have before. This one, The Beginning God Created. This is more of a faith layout one. So I've been trying to think how, because again, it's something different. It's not anything that I'm used to. So I do like this where I can still put in, most of it is for Bible journaling, but I think on here I can put my notes, what I would like to accomplish for the month with my my creativity. And then this is my prayer list. And then I think what I will be doing now is I will be putting my videos, all of my videos that I recorded and my appointments on these two pages here. And then over on this side here, I will do maybe some study keywords that I find in the scripture that I want to do a little more digging and investigating. My blessings this week, I think I will take people from that comment on my YouTube channel, and I will add their names over to my blessings. And I will say a blessing prayer for them for health and happiness. So I'd love to try to incorporate my viewers. I can put them here. I can my grateful for, because I do like to write down what I'm grateful for the week. And then maybe I'm just going to try to figure this out. My observations, how I will apply Bible verses or my gratitude, how I can apply them for the following week. So this is going to be a whole new thinking out of the box, warping my brain, moving it, shaping it. So they got me that, and I thought that was really, really thoughtful, because they know that I want to get more, continue. I'm in the Word, but I want to get more into the Word. And they see me now writing in a composition notebook, so I think that was just wonderful. And then here, before I open some Happy Mail, I'm still working in my book, and I'm going to be finishing this off camera. I don't even remember. I'm going to have to look to see where I left off, and then I'll do a flip through. So I'm not going to go through this with you right now. This was Christmas Eve, which I love it. We'll go through that after. But what I did, I'm going to finish this week by Sunday, and then I'll finish the front cover, and I'll do a final flip through for next week. But I did run off. I have 16 photos from Christmas that I need to put in my book. I should have showed this. I will show this. My daughter-in-law made me a beautiful, cruel embroidery. I cried. Of course I cried. But what I did was I took 16 photos of our Christmas day, and they are going to be going into my December daily. So it's kind of like my December daily, my journal, and a scrapbook all combined into one. So today in the mail, I received a beautiful package. I have ordered it. It's something that I purchased, but this is from a Gale in Spain, Maria, and I order quite a few items from her. So I thought I would share this with you today. I would open it up and show you. Her business is Iridescent Dreams on Instagram. And I really, really love, I save all of her packaging because I just think it's done so beautifully. And I love the stamps. What I will do is I will take these stamps and add them to my collection. And I worked in my stamp books yesterday, and I got all of my stamp books consolidated, and I ended up with an entirely empty stamp book. So I was able to put many more stamps in there. So I'm all set. I'm really trying to get caught up and all taken care of before 2022 hits. So let me show you what I ordered. This must be, I didn't order these. It must be something she sent. So she sent me a pretty little card. She always writes a beautiful note. let's take a look. Oh, I love these stars. Won't these be cute in a shaker? We'll do a little shaker. I'm going to put these, seeing that the new year is coming, I'm going to take these out and we're going to put them on the table to start celebrating. All right, so here's a nice little note from her. Let's see what else she sent. So I have a couple more little, make sure these are in. Yep, you can see these. So she sent some fun little stickers. And she sent a little horseshoe for good luck, which is cute. A nice packet of tea. Spanish tea. Marzanilla con anise. So it's vanilla and anise. Anise. And then, dear Barbie, thank you so much for your order. I hope you like and enjoy everything. I wish I wish you a Merry Christmas full of love. I don't know what that is. Health and peace. I send you a big hug with all my love, Maria. Yeah, she is such a sweet girl. Okay, so let's get down to the meat and potatoes here. I'm going to get one more star out. No man left behind. No star left behind. Okay. All right, so this is a little extra. These are cute. Hello, Winter. These I can put right in my new book. So thank you, my sweet friend. This will go right into my ribbon. And I'll be able to use, I might even put this in my junk journal. Of course, I don't like to call them junk journals because I don't think I make junk journals. I just make journals because I don't use a lot of junk from, vintage junk. And even if I do, I don't consider it junk. Yes. So these are the angels that I ordered to start with my my Bible study cards. And these, I saw these and I loved them. Look at these. These are so beautiful with the glittery wings. And I'll be using these on my 5x7 oversized playing cards with scripture. I love these. So we had got those. And I got this set. So I will put Maria's link in my description and how she sells her items. And I don't think it costs very much at all to purchase from her. And you have the most beautiful items that come from Spain. I order a lot from her. And you just can't get these in the States. So the shipping is not bad at all. Aren't these beautiful? Oh, I just love them. And she has so many wonderful, wonderful items for sale. And I'm so excited and anxious to use these on my Bible study cards. It'll be so much fun making collages. And these are going to also be incorporated with the, I just did a video where I went to a library book sale, and I got some beautiful, over in the religion section, some beautiful books. And these will be incorporated in those images. So these are just wonderful. And I will tell you, the glitter will not come off of these. It's embedded on here quite nicely. So, and you can see that it's not coming off. So don't let the glitter detour you. If you do, go over to My Iridescent Dreams. And, you know, she does show you ephemera packs with glitter. These are just absolutely gorgeous in person. Look at this one. So I ordered those, and I have, these are little cherubs. These are little cherubs and angels. Look at that one. Oh, that's Merry Christmas. Look at that. I thought these would be perfect for December journaling cards. That one. This one I think I have in a different form. I think it's a German Christmas card that I had, one of those 3-dimensional where you put the pop-ups. There's like 6 different layers, and you put the pop-ups in. And then you've seen a lot of these angels here in different forms. You know, I've seen that one. These also look like they might be part of those German stickers where you get the sheet and then you just clip them. Because I can see the little, almost like a little square edge here and here where there might be clipped together. And then that may be where these come from. Okay, so we have those. And then it's always a nice surprise because I kind of forget when I order from her what I've ordered, because it does take a little bit to come from Spain. So I'm just as surprised as you are when I open up. And she does a beautiful job packing everything, so everything is protected. Oh yes, and I ordered some postcards that I will definitely use these. I won't cover these up, but I will use this side to put my Bible verses on. And I ordered these beautiful, beautiful postcards. She always offers the most beautiful postcards. And you can only buy from her. She doesn't have an Etsy shop. She does not have a Facebook. I don't know if she has a Facebook page. I shouldn't say that. But I've only ordered from her on Instagram. And when you go to her site, she will show a grouping, and then you just tell her what you would like. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Leonardo da Vinci. That is gorgeous. This one, Melozzo da Forlì, Vatican City. This is the Louvre in Paris. This is obviously where they are displayed, these art pieces. So this is displayed at the Louvre. is in Prado. It looks like it says Museo dell'Opera del Duomo, Prato. Might be Gabriel. Sanctuary of Santa Maria delle Grazie, Saronno. Look at those angels. This I thought was a really cool card. This one here. This is at the Louvre in Paris. Paris. Gay Paris. D'Agostino Picture Library. Not sure where that is. Moderna. I'm not sure where this one is. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Goodness and evil, balancing the scales. So I don't know if you can see. You can see the devil down here. So what I'll do is I'm going to research these because I want to know more about them. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at those two. Carlo Sarancini. Palazzo Barberini. Maybe Rome. I don't know. I'll have to see. So that's what I received from Maria. And again, I will have that in I will put her description, all her information in my description box. So you can go take a look at her. And that's it. I've missed everybody. I can't wait to get back into the swing of making videos each day for you. Again, I want to really, come up with some new and exciting artwork. I do have some things in the works. I thought I would do so I think my next videos are going to be this. I'm going to finish up my December daily and I will do a quick flip through. That is really tough to say, flip through. I'll do a quick flip through of that because I do want you to see the completed book, and I want you to get some ideas again for your books next season. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do another video tour of my craft room because I've changed things around a little bit, and I want to explain the method behind my madness on that and show you some new possibly ideas for storing your craft items. I have a really cool how to save money video that I'm working on. I'm gathering ideas now and how I save money and why I do it that way. So I have that one. And then I have a video coming up where I'm making the graphic novel, the anime graphic artist journal of JoJo's Adventures. That's going to be something totally new. I don't know if any of you out there are into anime. My whole family, except my husband, is. He thinks we're just sitting there watching a bunch of cartoons. But I'm really getting into anime. My favorite was Hunter x Hunter with Killua and Gon. And then I watched Death Note with my son. That was a really cool one. And the reason I like the anime, I don't like all of them. I think he wanted me to watch Clash on Titans, but I couldn't get into that. I think I stopped where it was really like going to get better, really, get good. But I couldn't get into that. but I love the artwork. I love the design. I love how it's all character building throughout, you know, how you see the character in the beginning and how they transform and what they're like at the end of the show. So that's why I like it. And I love this one graphic novel that my son actually inspired me to make a journal with. So I've gotten some really cool things to go with that. So I will show you that and I'll work on that. I'm going to be making some greeting cards. I'm out of cards. I'm out of sympathy cards. So I thought we could spend a couple different times making some sympathy cards. And then again, just I really want to hone in on my use it up videos, and they're called oh, I can't even think what they're called. All I can think was trash to treasure. It's not trash to treasure. I got to look at my practice what you preach. I really want to work on the practice what you preach series because we're always preaching. Use it up, use it up, use what you have, use what you bring home. So I've got some fun challenges there. I'm going to be working on Marguerite Miller's collage, but I'm only going to show you a month at a time. I'm not going to do it each week. I don't want to do a weekly. I'll be doing it weekly, but I don't want to bore everyone with each week doing a collage in her book. And I think that's how we're going to start out. If there's anything that you are interested in that you would like to see me help you with, create, I have some other ideas. Let me know. I know I have gotten some really good feedback on actually doing art or combining, you know, embroidery with paper. I'll still work on journals, but everybody out there is doing journals, and I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. So that's it. I think that, you know, 2022 is going to be really exciting for both you and myself. And we will just, you know, see where the path leads us. So I want to thank everybody for their support all during 2021. It was a great year for me. I hope it was a great year for you. And I just want you to know I appreciate all of you very, very much. And I look forward to new people coming, joining on, you know, jumping on the craft train. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So thanks everybody. Have a great, great New Year's Eve. Stay safe. Do whatever you have to do that. I'm not going to preach to you what you should do. Everybody's different, and that's why we live in America, because we can make our own decisions and we can choose what we want for ourselves. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. Have a great New Year's Day, and I will see you again very soon. All righty, everybody. Bye-bye.